nerd fans out there, it's Mr. Chill here. And let's talk about Halo Episode 9, the season finale. And this episode was really good. I liked it. I'm glad we went to the action route again. The story, fine. We left off where Makee stole the keystone, the artifact, and Master Chief solved his issues with Silver Team, so that's pretty cool. Like they all know the secret now. They're all got kidnapped. Their basically, the parents got clones of dead clones, basically in a way. Clones died later on, and Halsey got captured. Technically, that's what the weird thing threw me off. I was like, what the heck? I guess she transferred her conscious mind to one of her clones, because there is clones out there. So she has. I think this was the clone, and the other one's on a different planet. I don't know. I was confused about the Halsey, but she's out there. She's like crazy. She always been. And when Makee left, obviously she went back to the Covenant, gave him the keystone, and she's dead now. So that's I'm kind of glad she is gone. She was an okay character in the show to me, but it's just I didn't care for the romance in Halo. I did not care for that whatsoever. And I was like, but she's gone, so the romance is dead. Right now, actually, what's going on with John Spartan, Master Chief's character? That's what the only thing I liked. I like when Master Chief has a personality in the show now, so it's cool. And I did a little more background about how they did the Halo show. It is basically their own version of Halo, so it kind of makes sense. Like we can't really compare too much the games or the books. Like this is their own version of Master Chief. So, and they did it pretty good. Like they said that Danny didn't rule like the image of Master Chief to me. They didn't. But the Silver Team was great. I always loved Silver Team together, so that's why I love this episode a lot. Action packed. How they felt when they all got kidnapped. They felt like a family. Silver Team is the closeness. Like in the game, they said they did so many missions and they were a family. So that's good. They kept that closeness. And glad Cortana and Master Chief are building that bond little by little as well. That's cool. And Silver Team. So I love the bond they're building together with this show. With all the Silver Team, Master Chief, and Cortana. So it was pretty cool. The fight scene. I hope next season, if they do next season, I hope they do get a green light to do next season 2. Because there's I see a lot of good potential in the show. I hope they get more money. They put more good work in their CG. Because the CG's all over the place. It was still good for the most part. For Paramount Plus streaming show, but it could be a lot better. It could be 10 times better with the CG. But I think, like I said, this is like a pilot season. They want to test it out. If it gets any viewers, everyone likes it. And like I said, it was an okay season to me. I loved not every episode. I'm glad they solved the rebellion stuff with Han's character. I didn't care about that whatsoever. She's a cool character. I wish she became like a Marine or somehow. I know she was a rebel. She didn't like Marines and all that stuff. So it would really make 100%. But it'd be like all these people are bonded, join forces one day because the Covenant's a big thing. This is a massive thing. Stopping Halo is the key to saving the universe. Not all this rebellion, that. That's all. Get out of here. I don't care about all that stuff. I want Covenant versus the Marines. That's all I want. It was cool to see the Brutes. Still, we haven't seen the Hunter. We saw a little glimpse of that Hunter in episode, I think, 3 or 4. We haven't seen a Hunter. That's a big old metal thing that the only way to kill it is to kill like little parts of the skin. You remember, you know what Hunter is. If you watch the Halo show or play Halo games, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's the only thing we haven't seen of all the creatures. Oh, there's a lot of things. The Hive. We haven't seen those insects. That's there's a lot of great potential. Hope they put more CGI in it. More better CGI next season if they get the green light. We still got the Fall Reach to come. I hope if they're doing their own version of Halo, they still gotta keep big important elements. They gotta still land on a Halo wing one of these days. They gotta still find the library. They still gotta find the Oracle. They gotta still do the Fall Reach. They gotta still hope there's more Spartans out there. You know, that we saw a whole they took a bunch of kids. They made a whole Spartan program on this, so they gotta be more Spartans out there. And more characters. So hopefully we get some more out there. Throughout the Halo game there is. So hopefully season 2 we get not just Silver Team or Master Chief, we get all the other Spartans. So like I said, there's a lot of great potential the show could have. And I wonder if this is what kind of Master Chief we're going to get next season. Because the way that season ended, Cortana took full control of Master Chief, and he stood all quiet mode like he is in the game. Like he's all just silent, and he's back to his normal game self. Like he doesn't have no emotions, no nothing. Cortana took full control, but I had a feeling season 2 is gonna try to bring him back. Definitely, like I said, if they get the green light, the actors get want to play talking, take his helmet off. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with everything. I'm cool he has a personality. I understand why they will put him personality, because you can't have the main character not say so many words or do all this. He needs to say all that stuff. He needs to have feelings and react and feel anger, hatred, and do all that stuff. You can't have just a robot be the lead character, not doing, saying anything, all that stuff. Like we hardly got that much personality in Master Chief, not that much. Barely in the new games, the new game Infinity, I think Halo Infinity, I think it is the new one. We barely got some emotions from him a little bit. Like he cares about the Marines, he cares about Cortana a lot. We get a little his feelings deep bond with Cortana, and that's how we barely got in the games. But in the show, we got so much great character developed from Master Chief that I loved a lot, about his family, about the relationship with Silver Team. He cares a lot, and hope he's gonna develop a relationship with Cortana little by little throughout the show. So, like I said, there's a lot in the show. Can't wait. Hope he does get green light for season 2. And like I said, this last episode was fun. It was fun seeing the brutes. It was cool to see all the action, the fights, even the CG a little funky, but it was still fun. It was still fun. It makes me want to play Halo more now. I want to go jump in the game, play Halo. And that's it. Like I said, I hope season 2, I think season 2 will be talking about the fall of Reach, Master Chief came back, and we're going to see more Spartans. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot more Spartans. Hopefully get the green light. Come on. Oh, comment below. Let me know if you want to see a season 2 Halo. I want to see it. How you like the first season of Halo. How you like the last episode. Let's talk about Halo. And that's it for my video right now. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to be talking about the Obi-Wan Kenobi show that comes out next week. So look forward to that. And I'm up the air about Miss Marvel. I'll probably do one episode review of Miss Marvel, but I don't see me doing a full season about that. I just want to see how the first episode reacts to it. And the She-Hulk, the She-Hulk, I love the She-Hulk character. But when we saw the trailer, I don't know if you saw the trailer of She-Hulk, but oh my god, the CGI is worse than that. See, I give Paramount a little excuse for the CG problem, because this Halo is the first try. It's based on the game. Paramount Plus, it has good money. They have big money, but not Disney money. Come on, you saw all the Disney money, every billions of dollars, Avengers Endgame, Infinity War, all they made money. Paramount wants a lot blockbuster hit movie Paramount made, so think about that. And this is a beginning new show. She-Hulk, like I said, they didn't put some money in that CG, but I think they'll fix the CG. But it's up in the air. It really is. Like I said, I'm a big She-Hulk fan. I love the character a lot. She's one of my favorite female heroes in Marvel. But as reading the comic books, she never had a good, interesting comic book to read, like a good run that everyone remembers. I know, probably, like I said, she's a cool character. Loved her. Like if she was the Avengers, I like her if she was a Defender. I think she was a Defender. But yeah, I think she wasn't a Fantastic. Yeah, she was a Fantastic Four member one time. She is a good side character. So all these characters are doing now, it's about good side characters, not main characters, not the big boys, the ones that have a lot of good stories, and like Daredevil or Spider-Man. I think even Captain America had a good one. Like I said, not even the big ones, like Captain America, Iron Man. Like Thor's very getting good stories in his, but you notice like basically Spider-Man and Daredevil, to me, that I've read, and the X-Men had a lot of good story writers jump on their comic book runs. So like I said, She-Hulk never had that big moments. So this definitely a good Disney Plus show, but I'm more interested in seeing the villains, the Abomination. I heard the leader's gonna be here. Titanium Woman looks okay. Frogman's in there, so that's pretty unique. But we'll see who else is in here the show. But I'm definitely waiting to see the leader. I want to see the leader. I hope they do him right. I hope he looks good, because I know he's playing in here. I heard a long time when they're doing the show, the leader's here. If they don't do the leader, I'm gonna be disappointed. And I hope the Hulk gets more part. That's why the only thing I get pissed off about Disney. Like they did so wrong with the Hulk. I love the Raging Hulk, not Dr. Banner Hulk, like Smart Hulk. I didn't care for that. We'll see what happens with the She-Hulk, but I might do a review on that too. But that's it for my video. I hope you like it, and hit the like button if you do, and subscribe to my channel to get all my TV reviews, all my movie reviews. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of nerd stuff out there. Alright, you all have a good day and good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.